Prize. This year we really dove into that middle section of supply chain, logistics, food delivery, food distribution, and we've gotten really the best response to those submissions this year than we've ever had before. People are really beginning to think about that space and to solve problems very interesting in different ways.
Being a part of Food+City was very useful for Rise because you put us in touch with a great mentor who helped us tell our story in a way that is very compelling to a very diverse audience. Before, we were just a group of pretty nerdy engineers with a great idea, but to turn it into a food business and to present it as such is a huge challenge, and we had no idea how. And that was very helpful to work with Ashley.
We've loved partnering with Food+City because of just the amazing community that it brings. As you can see, there's been so many people here who are so wise and so many mentors and people who are just willing to give their time, their energy, their product to be involved. And I think that's a really unique thing to be able to have a program that brings out so many amazing people into one event.
Just being able to consult with someone who has experience not only in the food industry, but for us in the risk industry has been really helpful.
From the Jeffersonian dinner on Friday night, gathered around our table with like-minded people, eating amazing food, talking about incredible things that all these people are doing from all over the world, to the practice pitch and the fast funders, and kind of getting that feedback was really, really useful. Then today, the trade show floor, that was a lot of fun, both talking to the judges and kind of hearing what they were interested in kind of a looser format than a formal pitch, and just the incredible response of the number of people who came out. I mean, it was just like 4.5 hours of just non-stop interest, which is amazing.
Jeffersonian dinner yesterday was very inspiring because we had very interesting conversation regarding the last mile. We had an opportunity to express our opinion what last mile was or it is. We could talk to other startup entrepreneurs within the food supply chain and logistics. It was very interesting to hear their opinion.
It's a great match for us to sponsor Food+City and everything you guys do. I mean, Whole Foods Market's always been an innovator in the food industry, and they've kind of set a lot of trends, but they want to continue to be involved in that and supporting all of the different entrepreneurs that are helping the food industry overall.
There are people that are addressing food waste, there are people that are addressing recycling, there are people that are addressing how do you grow more productively, how different environments for growing, sustainability of the foods. So the selection of candidates is solid because it's not just people that are focused in a very narrow area. It truly is the complete supply chain, obviously with people also focused on the last mile of delivery and a few other items, but it's a more holistic approach. It's a great opportunity to see all the different entrepreneurs.
I work for a logistics company that's trying to solve an on-demand problem in the restaurant and food space. So it was exciting to see 18 other really talented teams and minds sort of focused on the same problem.
We've been around for 3.5 years. We've been to a lot of these. Just the intention in the group that this event attracted, I made, I'd say, kind of 3 times the connections of kind of what I was expecting, just because you have a lot of people kind of really focused on a similar mission.
Most important things that Rise has got from Food+City is the network of fellow participants. We did not realize before we came here that there would be so many opportunities for us to collaborate with different companies who are kind of in the same stage as us, and some of them face the same challenges as us. And I think these challenges are best faced together.
This is one of the most unique competitions that exist on the planet, and that it really focused on solving a problem that's significant, which is food logistics and the supply chain, with companies that have very innovative solutions. From we're just starting to we've done well, but we want more people to learn about it. And so it's a really important competition, and I love it, and it's just going to get bigger and better.